just landed. Heathrow, hop off the G4 standard. We see a arc, it's Chico. We blow his top, now he's volcanic. Please don't panic over my lingo. Both of my feet so planted. Go ahead and ring on my finger, but yet I'm still killing them single-handed. Drum on the gun like I'm Ringo. I'm in this bitch with no chain like I'm Django. We from the ends where they know that they can't go. She go both ways, so I'm tasting a rainbow. Yummy, they got no more bread, they're crummy. The same way that Mella was staring at Riz, the way that I stare at the money. I'm ready to risk it, all if I lift it, bet I won't miss it. You a statistic, thought shit was sweet till we popped up and popped off the top of your mystic. I go ballistic, hopped out the drop on the up, now I'm opportunistic. I like to shop in the district, comping this, comping that, I'm proper capitalistic. Dreamer, running the game in my signature trainers. Balenciaga for joggers, I might just wear cops at the O2 Arena. Splendid, got no limits. Should have a tank on my pendant. Blokes going broke trying to keep up with cold, but I'll make it back soon as I spend it. Maybach tinted, excuse me sir, but ain't that printed? I'm offended, straight cash for my Benzes. We don't pay back interest, aim at fences. When I swing, pay respects and kiss my ring. Even Elizabeth said I'm king. He's bloody well right, isn't he? Why would I choose between this one or that one when I know that I can have both? I laugh at these rappers for capping. I guess CIP ain't the only one out here with jokes. Mans don't want smoke. I just don't understand. I don't even think they should be allowed to breathe the same air as him, if you ask me. Double C on my feet, double G on my feet. Louis V by my wrist. She wanna kick it with me, she back eat it and leave. She try to save her the place, but keep eating my meat. We can't see none of them grow, she keep eating my seed. Got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want sex you. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock when a bitch ain't time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we up too hot in the business. About to make a movie independent. Need new trucks independent. I need you to listen to the vision. All your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. And we making money by the minute. I'm about to do it way different. I am just an icon living. I am not a Mayan, I'm a menace. It's wild, you can lie like a professor. I don't got the time to put you on a stretcher. I am here and I'm still flexing. I am just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa, I'm high snob, cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we up so hot in the business. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porto. I ain't even taking on torso. Damn. Last girl signed a divorce, so what? Now I'm focused on me about to all blow up. We just tryna make the whole crowd go nuts. What? Look, we don't know no one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, Misfits, no typos. Look, wait. We just wanna make you go psycho. Put $100,000 in the Bible. I took the game with my eyes closed.
Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 You never dated a chocolate bitch. You want a model bitch out for the internet. All that kick, and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't been at that facts. Long ass weed flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Hoes don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I puff and I blow shit down. Stand up, bitch, hoe, go sit down. Put your ear on this coochie, hear this shit sound. I fuck one, boy, you old dick now. You got money cause you on dicks. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You pop pimples, hoe, I pop shit. You can talk like this when you're really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
Hair go long like Chia, money go long like Nia. I ain't in the big idea. My twins big like Tia. My twins big like Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara.
Let me unmute myself. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, hello, hello. Blah, blah, blah. Let's play some Dwarf Fortress. Let me pull up a couple of. Let me pull up the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer. Let me pop out the chat. I can make it transparent. Yeah. Let's play some Dwarf Fortress. I really should put the main monitor, my right monitor, to the middle and move the laptop to the right. Let's change the volume. Semi-annual. Turn that to yes for all embarks. Label all this stuff. Yes. What is this? Probably just leave that up. Yeah, let's turn it on. Turn on compress saves. Where's the frame rate? Default is 6. Let's put it to 60. Scaling automatic. Windows resizable. Announcements. Oh. The Fortress. Found a feature pop-up, yes. No food as a pop-up. Struck mineral struck. What? Where's that Marshall Trance? Oh, it's already on by default. I think that's good for now. I don't know. Let's restart the game. Hey, yo, what's up? God is here. The man himself. Playing some Dwarf Fortress. Sounds good. It's just me gonna be learning how to play Dwarf Fortress. We're gonna discuss some... I mean, if there's people in here, I'm gonna discuss some art plans. Do you want to go through the trailer? Like, in a little bit, or... Did you watch the trailer? It'd be cool to watch together and, you know, point out the character roster and some interesting things we find. I'll also be like looking down at my phone a lot because I have all my Dwarf Fortress notes on my phone. Yeah, the new trailer looks nice. Hold on, my dad's texting me. Let me give him a call real quick. Let me text him back. Yeah, 164 playable characters at launch is crazy. Crazy, dude. The graphics are insane. You can actually play as the big characters. I wonder how many more they're gonna expand through DLC. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna support the game for like 7 years, like Xenoverse 2. So it could be well over 200 or even like close to 250 or something, you know? It's crazy, man. I caught the live reveal. Yeah, no way Bandai isn't gonna exploit the living hell out of it. I hope it's crossplay. I wish it's crossplay. If it's crossplay, that would be lit. I mean, I'll still buy it if it's not... If it's not crossplay, I'll still buy it, but I'm gonna be so sad if it's not crossplay. At the very least, have like local multiplayer or something. If they have split screen, that'd be good. There's... Like, it's Bandai, they're gonna fuck up something, right? Yeah, nah, dude, it has to be crossplay. Well, I mean, you know Bandai. You know Bandai, they always find some way to fumble. Leave everything on... what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they're always gonna find something to mess up. Whether it's a DLC, whether it's the online. Online's gonna be dog shit. It's gonna be peer-to-peer. It's not gonna be like rollback netcode or something like that. Medium. I think we're gonna keep everything on default. I don't think we'll ever hit 100 years. You don't plan on playing online? Is it because you don't have internet? I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure they got like internet cafes over there, right? You could probably sign into an internet cafe and play through there, I guess. If internet is an issue. It's definitely going to be a good offline game for sure. Hopefully the single player is just as good as the old Budokai and Raging Blast and Burst Limit. Contrary to popular belief, I actually really liked Battle of Z. I never played it, but oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, but you're gonna play me online though, right? Because we're both on Steam. You're gonna play me, right? Yeah. Or like they have CPU versus CPU, or they have CPU versus CPU tournaments. And like, you know, like 24/7 channels will just do that. You want a physical copy? Hey, if it's crossplay, we'll play together. Maybe they got some co-op modes too. I'll buy it on Steam because I don't have any other platform. Alright, let me pull up my notes for this game. Skip the tutorial. Where should we go? Yeah, for sure. If it's crossplay, we're gonna beat the ever-living daylights out of each other. So we want this guy. This has this has 32 sites, 26. We want to be relatively close. This doesn't seem like a bad. There's a lot of water. Yeah, they didn't. Did they show him in the first trailer? I saw that his like little character icon popped up. Popped up in the end of the new trailer. Did they show him off in the first trailer? I don't remember. I know they showed off Yamcha. I'm excited to play as Yamcha. Where should we go? An island? What is this? Show elevation. They did. I gotta take a look at it again. Oh, here it is. It's Untamed Wilds. Do I want Untamed Wilds? What's the difference between Untamed Wilds and Wilderness? It's cold. It's gonna be a bad starter location, maybe. I don't want to land over here or up here. They have like a mountain city. I'll have to take a look at the trailer again. Shallow clay, deep soil, iron, silver, gold, platinum, lead, flux. Warm, wilderness. I think around here is good. I keep pressing the wrong button. So these are our dwarf, or our humans. Is it always full of like water and stuff? Somewhere around here, probably. Let's check the elevation. So it's relatively low. Show cliffs. It's not entirely flat. I think up here would be good. Oh, but there's already a settlement. Oh yeah, you know they're gonna... Yeah, they're not gonna put any manga stuff in. They're definitely gonna keep it anime only. They'll probably add the manga stuff in when... If they ever put like the manga stuff in Daima. Or they're supposed to be showing Daima by now, I think. They said when the trailer for Sparking Zero came out, they said that Daima would be in 3 hours. So maybe they'll show that off there, but yeah, they're definitely gonna add anime only stuff. Where should I go? Where should I go? I'm having a real... What is this? Oh, hostile. That's not good. I think I'll go back to this area. Somewhere around here. This is a very... Hey, yo, you know the mod. They're gonna put Luffy in there. They're gonna put Naruto in there. They're gonna put everybody in there. It's like a Smash Ultimate. Everyone is here. I think right here is good. Embark. We're gonna keep it 4x4. Well, okay. We're gonna keep it 4x4. We're gonna place it smack dab right here. Yeah, select an area with a... Oh, fuck. Nah, Jump Force. It's gonna be the new Jump Force. Man, the place I wanted to go is near, like, dangerous areas. Abort. About right here. You have selected an area with salt water. It's hard to find a good place. Where else would I want to go? Okay. Right here, I guess. We'll do enemies normal and economy normal. Play now. Finally, after like 30 minutes, we get to play the game, huh? You have arrived after journey. Okay. My first thing I need to do is stockpile. Right? There's it. Right click. All except for... Oh, wow. It automatically disables corpses and refuse. So did I do it? Yeah, okay, I did it. So first thing... What do we do? What do we do? I know C and E moves grade levels. And R is elevation ramps. Space is pause and unpause. Control plus the wheel is zoom. How are we gonna do this? J for jobs. This game is so... Game's crazy. Do we have a miner here? Expedition. Woodcutters. Hunter. We don't have any hunters. Planters. Oh, it's sand, okay. How do you erase? Fuck. Whatever. Like, I'm just gonna do C and E for the... I'm gonna use the WASD keys. So we want... What do we want to do first? I completely forgot every single YouTube tutorial that's taught me anything, to be honest. Boom. Boom. Okay, they've gathered some stuff. Gather some more stuff, please. Gather all this stuff. So we need food, beer, and beds. Food, beer, and beds. Food, beer, and beds. We need... What do we need? We need a carpenter. Oh. Do we have any trees? Chop some trees. Okay, well, let's make some rooms, I guess. Is it M? Dude, I am fucking this up, dude. Some beds. How do I boom. Kind of fucked myself here. Mine that out. We'll make another. Make like a hallway. Do we have enough for a carpenter? Don't think it matters. Damn. You picked a shitty ass location. Okay, we're gonna cancel this. How do I mine stairs? I don't know what it means by that. Oh, let's pause. How do I make stairs? Dig a stairwell on this level going up or down. Your elevation must span. Oh, no, I remember. You have to go. You have to go. Right? Like that. And that leads to like a hallway. That leads to... I don't know. You can't... It won't let me go that way. How do I cancel all these? I don't understand. It won't let me. Oh, it's because... How do I... Is this it? No. Fuck. I'm so stupid. I had to go down a couple more levels. Make a bigger stockpile. There we go. Now we can This is a bug. It's not letting. Oh, it's because it's the edge of the map. Stop that. I'm stupid. It's because it's the edge of the map. I don't know where the fuck we picked, but where is my... This game is interesting. So we have a bunch more trees. Add new task. Make beds. Can I designate? How do I add someone? How do I add someone? Are they making beds? Jobs. How do I... Okay. How do I assign someone? Oh, you need to add a... Game's so complicated. Where's the stockpile button? What? I don't get it. I want... Why do I need an existing stockpile? How do I add an existing stockpile? Or another stockpile? Except then I need to designate it, right? How do I do that? Yeah, I would like to designate it. How do I... What was it? Was it P? Dude, my dwarves are so fucking non-efficient. There's all category. Add new task. Is it this one? Okay. How do I assign a stockpile? Wood. It's gonna be just wood. Yes. No, none. Just wood. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Is it this one? I swear to God. Dude, this game is so confusing. How do I... That miner is extremely slow. Is- There you go. Yes. Oh, look at that. They're moving all the wood. Okay. Add new task. Make bed. This task is repeatable. Right. So are they making beds or? Oh, there you go. Woodworker, he's out. This guy. Make beds. Door. Make door. Okay. Oh, let's make a pasture. And then click that. Horse. Yeah. Is that it? No, did it work? Uh, do I make a farm now? How do I make a farm? Fishing. Um, don't have to zone it first. Um, how do I make a farm? Okay, let's make us. We have to make a stockpile for the seeds. No. I want to make a new stockpile. Seeds. Then custom. Just those. Interesting. I need a wiki dog. How do I make a farm? How's it? Play, gather fruit. Garbage dump, archery range, meeting room, dining hall, pit and pond. How do I make a farm? Let me... Farming farm plot. Once it's built. Where's farm plot? I don't see it. Build farm open. Oh, it's build. It's in the workshop. Where's farming? Oh, it's in workshops. There it is. Can I not farm there? Building present, no mud, soil, mud is left by water. Do you need mud and soil to farm? I thought you could. I thought you could. I don't really get it. Let's try building a farm outside then. I don't get, why does it say no mud / soil for farm? I was made aware that you did not need mud and soil for the farm. Do I not have any seeds? How do I... Can I just look at it? How do I just look at it? Seeds. Custom. None. Where's seeds? Food. It like doesn't work sometimes. Click food. It won't let me scroll any further. Why does it do that? Oh, it's because I was typing. Why? Come on. So I want, dude. Can you guys bring the seeds down there, please? Is he not making beds? I don't understand. Go make a bed, dog. Why do I need to... I told him to make beds. Did I not? I need to fucking tell you to prioritize making beds? The fuck? Why do I need to... I don't understand. This game is so complicated. Did I not tell him to make the bed? Is he making beds now? I don't... Do I need to specify which material to make the beds from? So that's the farm. This will be our bar. I hate that, dude. I hate that. Great. Now how do I fucking... I fill it back up? This game gives me depression already. Mine. No, dude. I'm clicking M for mine. Please. Let me mine. This game is crazy. I swear to God, if I go to build and I don't have any beds. What do you mean materials needed for beds? I have materials. Use closest material. Oh, there you go. I'm so stupid. There we go. I'm stupid. I will admit. I will admit. I am stupid. Furniture. Where's the door? Where is the door? Is the door not in furniture? The door is in doors and hatches. This game gives me anxiety. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Maybe I should make like a trading depot or something. Okay. Now, how do I plant? Do I zone it? Let's pause the game. Oh, there we go. Spring. Plump helmets. Summer. Plump helmets. Autumn. Plump helmets. Winter. Plump helmets. And then I want... I'm gonna... It makes me want to switch to Kadelka after this. Oh, they're planting. Thought I paused it. Okay. So I want to zone this as... Right, a meeting area, right? Or... How do I want to do this? It's New inn slash tavern. The mouth of cloistering. So what do I need? I need them to build this. Yeah, add new task. Table. Do they not have stone? Stone. Table. Oh, I'm stupid. I only allowed. Okay. I'm stupid. Oh no, I need a stone worker thing. Workshops. What's it called? Stone worker. And then we want to do plot. Make a new one. Custom. Stone. All. And then we're gonna give. I'll probably just make this a general stockpile. Yo. What's up? Yeah. How was Pal World? Just crafted a handgun. That's funny. Oh my god, where am I going? How do I remove a piece of furniture? Yeah. Take that shit away. So you're a bunch of dwarves and you are trying to survive, basically. It's really complicated. It's really in-depth. I don't even know what the fuck is happening, to be honest. Not gonna lie. This shit goes crazy. It's really dude. It simulates all 33 teeth of a dwarf. It simulates all the skin on a dwarf. Like, it's actually the most complicated game to ever exist. And I am completely lost, to be completely honest with you. What? Do I not have any tables? Oh, it's because I don't have Did I not assign anyone? I need to assign someone. I don't have anyone to assign. Mason. Probably this guy. I want him to make tables. Make a rock table. Chair. Stool. What's... Do you guys not have chairs? There's a Digimon reboot. When did that come out? Why is it not working? Is it because you don't have any stone? 2020. Do I really not have any stone? Or just mine this out, I guess. Oh my god. I'm gonna move my stockpile. Give everything. Power World's definitely a little less complicated than this game, not gonna lie. Just a little though. Was he working on tables and shit? He is not. Do I not have any stone? No. The end is how long your civilization can last. I can't really explain this game because I'm not too good at explaining, but if you just look up Dwarf Fortress and have someone explain it to you, it's simulated to the most minute detail. Like a cat will lick its paw. There's like one story about like a cat. That was like a bug in the game where they're adding like poisonous effects to alcohol and alcohol poisoning. So the dwarves would like drink beer and then the beer would spill on the floor. The cats would walk on the floor with their paws. Then they'd lick their paws. And then they'd get violently drunk and they'd get alcohol poisoning and then they'd die. And so players are complaining about all their cats dying in like a mass grave situation because they kept licking their paws and got drunk as a result and died from alcohol poisoning. That's the type of game this is. Dude, more migrants have arrived. Yeah, that's the type of game this is. That's the type of game this is. Oh shit. Dude, I'm so slow at this game. I don't really understand what's happening. Not gonna lie. I'm getting clapped by the in-game mechanics. Everything is so... The two brothers have been working on this game since 1995. It's coded all in ASCII. And then I bought the Steam version for $30. Although I think Pal World would have been a better use of my money. Not gonna lie. There's like not really, I thought there'd be more music, but it's like really like just atmospheric stuff. I really like the complexity, but it's gonna take me like 5 fortresses before I get anywhere. I don't know, I might switch to Kadelka or something. This is supposed to be a tavern, but I don't have any fucking tables. No, it's not it's not more monotonous, I don't think, but it's just like the early game is very, well, I don't know. I like it, but to each their own, you know. It's like hard to explain to you what makes this game work unless you've actively watched videos on it, you know. I'll probably just I'm getting the hang of it little by little, though. It's in furniture. Little by little, I'm getting the hang of it. Why are cabbages in here? It's like I don't have enough stone or something. Do I not have enough stone? Just go mine over here. I should add someone else to mining. Where's my jobs at? I already have 2 miners. I have 1 woodcutter. He's a gem cutter. I don't have any hunters because I don't have any planters. They'll just do, so this icon, if they don't have an icon, that means they'll just do anything. On the stone cutter. Are they gonna move this stuff? I don't really know how the stockpiling system works. So I put stone here, right? But how do they know the stone is all going to be over there, right? Because I don't really understand it. The game gets a lot more interesting once you get into the swing of things, I think. Like, you can have goblins. This game simulates, like, limb damage, like toes, feet, arms, legs. It simulates, like, the epidermis. Shit go crazy. Okay. I need a trade depot. I will just put it in here, I guess. Zone. But how do I do a trade depot? Let's pause it. How do I make a trade depot? Like, I got the wiki pulled up and everything, so I know what to do. Oh, here you go, trade depot. I wish I could remove the heart. What does it say? Yeah, it's only been 2 guys working on the game. Two guys working on the game since 95 or something like that. I don't really know how this works, not gonna lie. Someone needs to build that. Like, do I have any stone in here? No, I don't. Do I need to make the stockpile bigger? Like, I don't really get it. Game's very, like, picky about how it wants things. I should probably make some bins. Oh, fuck the guy. So he's just endlessly making stuff. So normally the game doesn't look like this. Normally the game looks like that thumbnail I put on the video. It looks like a bunch of symbols and stuff, but one of them got like skin cancer or something. And then they decided to publish the game with newer graphics and a tutorial system. Diplomacy. An expedition. I don't know what I want for next year, dog. Probably plants. Lump helmets. This game is so complicated. I don't think I'll ever understand this game as long as I live. I don't know, man. Toys. Instruments. I don't have anything to give them. So I haven't been making anything. Probably some beer. I don't know, man. A need for plants. Oh, I just mined out this area for nothing. Honestly, this game goes crazy, man. I still need to make this a tavern. Do I not have a tavern? Or do I not have tables? Of course. I tell this man to make a table and he doesn't want to. I don't really get it. Clearly the stone is going somewhere. Now, you got dudes spending like 5 years playing this game and they still don't understand the mechanics. That's the crazy part. That this is indeed a stone workshop. Yes. Where is my stone? Like, where are they putting my stone? Clearly, I don't have any stone. Like, I don't understand where they're putting my stone. And I don't really, like... I don't know, man. This game is so... I might rage quit this game, not gonna lie. I might rage quit this game. I might just go and play Kadelka. Where am I at? Oh. I clearly need more. Dude, I watched a 30-minute tutorial before I played the game. I took a bunch of notes. And I still like, but when you get to actually playing the game, it's crazy. Kadelka soon? I might have to. Dude, I'm already in autumn. I don't have a brewery. I barely have any beds. More migrants appeared. I have no food. I don't know where the fuck my stone is going. Look, I tell them to put the stone in here, and it's not working. Like, look at this shit. It's already autumn, dude. I started in summer. What's happening? Gives bucket. A horse gave birth. New fucking migrants. Where's my stone? What are they doing with my stone? How do I cancel? Like, I honestly don't understand what they're doing with my stone. Is it in here? Just in case they have stone. I don't understand. Clearly the stone is somewhere because I just mined this whole thing. Is this not stone? Like, is this not stone right here, dude? Is this not stone? I don't understand. I understand you're supposed to mine stone by like pre-planning out your base and shit. But yeah, the early game is always like you need food, you need beer, and you need beds, right? So I got the bed set up. I made this place a tavern. Yeah. So they have these things called plump helmets. Oh my god, there's another alert. What? I already did that. The merchant's already fucking left. Yeah, you build a brewery. Plump helmets you can brew, and plump helmets you can eat. I put a stockpile for the seeds, and I have a farm plot right here. The seeds were growing earlier, but I don't have stone. I don't know where. Look at all this. Look at the stone. It's not moving. Is it because I need something else? I'm clearly missing something. Oh, do I need wheelbarrows? What's Q? Quad. Oh, that's squads. Okay, I set the wheelbarrows, right? Are they gonna move it? What's happening now? This has to, like, it can't be stone because I don't see, normally they leave rocks behind, right? Like this. These boulders and these rocks. Clearly clearly it's not stone, right? This is like it's dirt. So I'm being retarded, I guess. Let's just keep making stairs. Dude, I legit, like, I looked at the map, I embarked on this place, it looked all good, it was near neighbors, right? And then I fucking go on the journey and look at this shit. Like, the fuck is this area, dog? There's nothing here. Cancel. Legit nothing here. It spawned me next to a swamp. It didn't even say it was a swamp. It just spawned me next to it. Oh, there's... I think I found stone, baby. I think I found stone, baby. The annoying thing about building stairs is you can't just click the stair icon like this and then click stairs. You have to de-elevate down a level. You have to elevate down a level and then click it. That pisses me off. And like I hit the edge of the map. I didn't even know that. I need stone. I picked the worst fucking place imaginable. The fun begins when the enemies and the goblins and shit like start happening. And I just start getting booty clapped, you know? Oh, they're picking up the stone. I need to make more beds. Oh, I didn't even... And like if you like chop down too many trees, or if you chop down too many like yeah, just trees, elves will come in and they'll warn you, and if you keep doing it, they'll wage war on you. It's like the game has like a lot of interconnected stuff. I hate that doors isn't considered furniture. It's considered a separate doors and hatches. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Not gonna lie, I am getting the hang of it. I'm just like wrestling with the controls, you know. It's getting there. I don't know how you like cancel. Slowly but surely. No refunds on this game. I paid $30. By God, I'm gonna get $30 worth out of this fucking video game. All right. I'm probably under the Steam return policy, but look at them, dude. I tell them not. Dude, look, they're putting the fucking stone in there. Because I'm stupid. This game is very specific, you know. I set up a stockpile near the stone, right? But because I set all on the all stockpile, the stone goes in the all stockpile instead of the stone stockpile that I already set. Because the dwarves, obviously I need... It's like, things like that are obvious, but like not obvious at the same time, right? So like, I have everything set except for corpses and poo-poo and pee-pee, right? So then now I have to go to stone. I have to go to none. Click none. And then I have to tell them, I have to click this, tell them to give the stone over here. And guess what? Look at that. They're moving the stone over. Hallelujah. They're moving the stone over, Almaz. They're moving the storm over. I can make a rock table now. I can make a table now. I can make a table now. What's a chair called? What is a chair called? Is it a slab? Bro, I'm legit like I'm on the fucking Google, I'm on the wiki. This is like Terraria. If you don't got the wiki pulled up, you're not playing the game. Mason and carpenter. Do I have a mason? I do, don't I? I have a carpenter and I have a stone worker. So why is this man not? Okay, let's look through the list. Engrave like things like if your dwarf dies and you bury him without an engraving, he turns into a ghost and then he starts clapping all your dwarves because he's angry that you didn't honor him, right? That's the type of shit you need to like worry about. Dwarf Fortress 2014 furniture. What's a chair called? It's not just called a chair. Is it a slab? I don't get it. What's a chair called? Pause the game. Pause the game. Any dwarf uses a whole table. They don't want to share? Let's look in the... So he's just making wooden bins, I guess. I don't know. I don't want wooden chairs. I don't want wooden chairs. I want a rock chair. Where is the chair at? What's a chair called? How do I place a chair? Someone tell me. Damn door. Let's look in the build menu. Okay, I get rid of that dog. Oh my god, I don't know how you go back one instead of just... Alright. Table, table, table. I'm already out of tables? How? Is my man making tables, dog? Go make tables. The fuck? They still haven't moved all this. Oh, that's clay. I'm like, what is that? That's clay. Like, how do I go back one instead of just... Like, look at that. I cancel it, then I have to click mine again. Then I have to go back into it. There has to be a better way. I swear to God, there has to be a better way. Look at this shit. I'm kind of understanding the game. I'm kind of like getting into it, you know? Little by little. Is it because I don't have any more stone? I clearly have stone. Is he... I told him to just work on that shit. They're planting. Yeah. Okay. What's a throne, man? A throne. What is a throne? I need someone else on here. This game is like, yeah. Honestly, this game's gonna give... It's gonna take like... It's kind of like with me and Disgaea. I was not enjoying Disgaea for the first 40 hours, and then I rage quit halfway through the game. Then I came back my second playthrough after like half a month. I played it for 40 hours for Disgaea 1, and then I quit right before the finishing line. I came back third playthrough, clapped the story in like 10 hours or something when I figured everything out. And that's like me with all the Disgaea games and all like the at least the Nippon Ichi games. He's a metal crafter. Is that the same as a stoneworker? I don't really have anybody. Fish cleaner. Let's put the metal crafter on here. Can I put him on here? Wait, what? Oh, only one master may be assigned. Can I not add a worker though? Can I really not add another worker? So you can only assign one person per workshop. Okay. That's good to know. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Does that make sense? Who knows? Let's put another one right there. So he needs to make thrones? Let's see. A rock throne. Just call it a chair, dog. Call it a chair. Right now I'm playing Poison Control off of Ryujinx. It's like another Nippon Ichi. It's like a third person, like Persona knockoff shooter thing. I don't know. It's alright, I guess. I'm like, I want to play this, and I want to play Dwarf Fortress. I'm going through like all the Disgaea side games first before I move on, before I like start playing the main series. Because I got to the end of Disgaea 7, I had to uninstall it for like Borderlands 3 or whatever. And I was like, man. What is that? Oh my god, it's wintertime. He withdrew from society and then made a masterpiece, a birchen bed. I should make a fishery. They automatically fish when you make a fishery. But where is the fishery? Am I stupid? Like, some things don't make sense. Like, the trade depot being in building but not being like a zone, I guess? I guess it makes sense. I don't know. How do I make a fishery? It's supposed to be here. Is it in... Is it farming? Here it is. Oh, the music's kind of kicking in right now. I mean, you can try it for free. You can play the ASCII version for free. You just don't get graphics like this. You get letters and symbols and stuff like that. And it basically runs on any computer. So you could do that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how appealing that is to you, but... I don't know what the fuck that means. What? No, my miners are dying. They don't have any fucking beer to drink. Fuck. Oh, fuck. See what I mean? I'm like, this is I'm playing too slow. They don't have any fucking beer to drink. No, dude. 3 people have died. Oh. Three people have died already. All right, they need to mine this shit out fast. Imagine needing alcohol to regain constant. Bro, they don't need reconstitution, bro. They need a drink. They don't want to drink from the river because it's salt water, I think. And I don't know how to make a well. I've never made a well in my life, and I've never looked at the mechanics for a well. 3 people died because they got dehydrated. Dude, they keep on dying. No way. No. Oh, no. No. How do I can prioritize. How do I prioritize? Nah, dude. I need them to fucking mine this shit out right now, dog. Dude, they're all dying. They're all dying. The leader died. Oh no. Goodbye, Elmas. Goodbye, Elmas. All my people are dying. I don't have any miners left. GG's. GG's, dog. GG's. Do I not have any miners left? Please tell me. I got 3 miners. Where are they? No, I failed. No one's fucking mining because they're all dying. Look at them, dude. A random... He died. He's clapped. He got clapped by dehydration. What happened? Okay. Are my miners dead, actually? What's happening? Stop. Fuck off. Dude, they need a mine. Why are they not mining? Is it because the mine... It says... I have it set to priority 1 for the mining. What the fuck is happening? Why are they not mining? Is because did every miner die? One guy just died again. Fuck. Take him off wood cutting. Take him off fishing. And just mine. Up. Experiencing emotional shock. Grieving? No, they don't want to mine because they're watching their people die and they're fucking depressed. And there's a miasma. What the fuck is a miasma? Does that get them sick? GG's. Bro, 9 people dead. No one wants to fucking... There's only 5 laborers. And what do you mean, bro? You wouldn't want to work because I know what the no, they just GG's, dog. GG's. Let's I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I have failed my kingdom. It took too long for me to grasp the controls and they all fucking died. Yeah, we're might play Kudelka after this, dog. Or something, or play like Disgaea 5 or something. Oh, 4 people left. 3 people left. Oh, it's 2 kids. It's 2 kids and an adult. He's still working. Look at him. He's still working. Oh, only 1 guy left. Only 1 guy left. GG's. I'm sorry, guys. Look. I have plenty of food, no drink. I have plenty of seeds, no meat. I have 10 fish and 50 plant and 100 other. Where is my man? Oh, there he is. She was uneasy after not being able to pray, uneasy after seeing his dead body, disgusted after retching on miasma. She didn't feel anything after the reindeer body. She was horrified seeing someone else die. She was horrified after experiencing trauma. She was horrified after seeing someone die. She felt satisfied after getting into an argument. She was grouchy, dwelling upon being caught in the rain. She was interested. Dude. Went insane. Has gone stark raving mad. Has been missing for a week. Has been missing for a week. Child has been missing for a week. GG's, guys. There's only 1 guy left. And he's running around babbling. Let's see. He is disgusted after retching on miasma. He is afraid, reliving, experiencing trauma. He felt love, remembering, talking about father. He was shocked at the unexpected death. He was grieved at somebody's death. Death. Afraid, horrified, shocked, grieved, annoyed. And hey, guess what? Oh, he just puked again, by the way. He just puked again by the miasma. And he felt satisfied at work. Is he gonna die? I want him to die. Please die. There is no one else in the kingdom. It's only 1 guy. That's the funny part. It's 1 kid. 1 singular child is left. And who knows when he's gonna die. He's eating. He's not dehydrated yet. When did the miasma just came out of nowhere? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, their bodies are decayed. Sheesh. GG's, guys. Look at this. 3 kids are missing because they weren't fed and no one was giving them water. Well, they weren't like drinking. I don't even remember kids being in here. It must have been one of the migrants. Will he die? He's hungry and dehydrated. So like all of these stats are like randomly generated too. So like values peace, good memory, disdains introspection, creative, developed empathy, frenetic, opposition, squad. Like all these things are like all randomly generated. Like personality. Okay, let's read it before he dies. He has an amazing memory, great creativity, a very good sense of empathy, a good intellect, a good feel for social relationships, and a way with words. He lives at a high energy, kinetic pace, curious, slow to anger. Relations. Oh, dude. His father died, his mother died, his paternal grandmother and grandfather died, his older sister died, maternal grandmother died, younger brother and younger sister are both missing, and everyone else is just not here. Will he die? That is my question. Will he die? Because I want him to die. Let's see. We're just gonna watch him. He's angry. He's 4 years old, by the way. Oh, it's springtime. It always saves semi-annually, so it saves every season change. Oh. Man, I'm glad it saved the game so I can come back to the save file and really understand that I can save my kingdom. He's 5 years old now, by the way. He's 5 years old. Oh, he's thirsty. Can I speed it up? I think you speed it with the plus and minus button, right? Oh, there you go. There we go. He died. He died. Oh my god, he got clapped by starvation and thirst. He ate all the fish. There were plenty of plants and there was plenty of food, but nothing to drink because I spent too long getting a brewery up. I didn't know how to access the kitchen, and I didn't know that like the dirt, like I was mining the dirt and not the stone. Because you can make everything out of stone except for beds. You need wood. RIP unnamed dwarf. Our town of Key Torch is gone. So what's cool? Okay, so what's cool about this game is if you save to this timeline, you can, it saves your fort, right? And then when you make a new fortress on the same like save file, you can come across your old fortress and come across like the people who are still living there if you decided to retire before like everyone died, or you can come across everyone else's corpses and stockpiles and stuff. That was a good first playthrough. My very first world. I'll make another kingdom. I'll make another fortress, and we'll see if we can come across this one, because it's all in the same world technically. So look, continue active game or start new game and existing world. Or you can create a new world. So let's do... start new game. I want to see what happens if I click start new game. So this is it auto-generating, procedurally generating everything. So it's loading my existing world again. So it's the same save file. So if I... So the Legends mode is like a bookkeeper. So you can, like, if you see something interesting when it loads or whatever, you can read about it. So you can do like civilizations, and you can read that in the early summer someone became an enemy of someone. Or like go to regions and you can see the Minotaur settled in the dented tundras. The wolf Ishal released froze settled in the dented tundras, right? So it builds this every single time. Historical figures. A female Hydra. Boniti Hydstood, the just steel of waste, was a Hydra. She was one of the only ones of her kind. Boniti was associated with strength, rebirth, and muck. And this whole page is everything she's done in the world throughout the years. So became an enemy of the Pleated League, became an enemy of the Confederacy of Cremations. So this is all randomly generated. And then it tells you who she's killed and like related people or related topics and people. This is her other kills. She's killed 2 goblins, 4 goblins, 1 dog, 3 humans, 1 dog, 4 humans. Like, this game is amazingly complex. Isn't that cool? What happens if I click active game? Okay, so start new game in existing world is just starting another fortress in the very same world. Creating new world is basically just starting over. There's no point to continue active game because all my dwarves died. Let's turn off... turn off liquid levels. I don't see the point in that. Show up and down ramps at current elevation, yes. And these are the pop-ups. I put it to 60 FPS. Oh, did I not? I put it to 60. I must have not clicked done. But you can even use the classic graphics, ASCII graphics, which is literally just letters and symbols, because the game was built in ASCII. So I was playing on 50 this whole time. Okay, well, I learned a lot, actually. Not gonna lie, I definitely learned a lot. Like, that first playthrough alone, I think I've learned more than... Because I watched, like 8 tutorials, and they're, like, all 30 minutes long. There's a guy who made, like, a 7-hour tutorial. And it's, like, all his tutorial videos in one video, right? 7 hours long. I watched his video. I watched, like, how to keep your dwarves happy, blah, 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 blah. I watched all these tutorials. And I still didn't know what to do. That's the crazy part. I still didn't know what to do. Plus, I was grasping the controls of the keyboard and mouse. Like, I still don't really understand some of the systems, like water pressure. I don't, like, what the fuck is water pressure, right? Aquifers, digging wells, building a military, training them, giving them weapons to train offices, bookkeepers, libraries, temples, creating like gems for gem cutting, trading. It's literally like endless. Like, I'm not joking. Like, you know how I told you that like this guy, you can do whatever you want, right? Like, you can, like, if you get tired of grinding one stage, right, you can go into the item world and you can level up an item. Or like maybe you're trying to go for like a specific route in the item world, like you want to level up your innocence, then you go the innocent route. Or you do like, I want to level up the item level, or like I want to duplicate my item, or like pirating or reverse pirating, stealing pirate ships for parts and stuff like that. Take every single game in the Disgaea series, take like FF12's Gambit system, take every single complicated political, economic, socio-economic mechanic, any force of nature, it's all in the game, and it's all coded in the game. I'm not even joking. It's all in the game. It's hard to say how much this game is complicated, but it absolutely is. This is what it originally looks like. This is the free version. So this is what it normally looks like. So it's my thumbnail right here. So this is what it normally looks like. Right, it's just a bunch of symbols. They're still working on it. Because they use ASCII, it makes the graphics, it's not graphics, it's literally letters and symbols. It makes them super easy to implement features at a lightning pace and to figure out bugs. Like, they'll add a new feature in that, which means like they'll have to go through old lines of code, right? So they come across code that's like 20 years old or 15 years old, and they have to back check that code so it works with the new mechanics. Like, originally the game was like you could only move left or right, and the game kind of had an end game, right? You find the most powerful material, and then they had to code the game on a 2D level. They had to add a Z-axis, right? 3D. They had to go back and rewrite the entire game. Like 5+ years of work, they had to rewrite the entire game for it to simulate, you know, mining down, and then they had to do the same thing for water physics, and then they had to do the same thing for trading, right? They have to make sure each and every step in the development process works with the old code as well as the new code. And like, the dude works, he says he works till 6 a.m. and then he wakes up at 3, and then he just works on the game, him and his brother. And then his brother got skin cancer, right? So they're like, man, we can't just rely on PayPal donation. They're making like $3K a month, $4K a month. And they're like, well, we can't keep relying on it. So we're going to like release the game to a new audience. We're going to team up with Kit Fox Games. They're going to release a Steam version. Steam version came out 2 years ago in 2021. And then they finally hired a third guy after 20+ years. And now there's 3 people working on the game. The third person is the only one to lay eyes on the code besides Kit Fox Development. And now they have a whole team working, a small like indie team working on the game alongside them, checking the code. Adventure mode is going to release. Adventure mode's already in the ASCII release. But adventure mode is more like it's adventure mode. You can roleplay as a fox, you can roleplay as a dog, you can roleplay as a human, a dwarf, an elf, a goblin, and there's like actual, it's turn-based combat, right? But through the chat log, right? And like, when you think of a role-playing game, it actually is a role-playing game, right? Like, you can steal like a ring from a necromancer and fight your way out of their fortress, and you can sneak in there. Or you can just roleplay as a merchant and sell your wares or things like that, right? The possibilities are legitimately endless, and each run is procedurally generated. Like, yeah, it's the same world, right? The game makes the world at the beginning when you create a new seed, but the locations where you start is in that world, right? And you don't know where you want to be. Maybe there's like a necromancer tower. Maybe there's a goblin settlement right next to your place. Maybe there's an aquifer. Maybe there's salt water. Maybe you want to be near a volcano. It all depends on, and like different climates have different challenges, right? If it's winter time, you're going to need a lot of clothing. You're going to need to get your dwarves in fast. If you're like in like a savanna, you're going to have a lot of plants and wood and stuff like that. But that also means if you're chopping a lot of wood, the elves are going to come after you. And if you don't have a militia to combat those elves, then they're going to clap your cheeks, right? If you keep mining. And then like if you mine deep far enough, you start coming across cave creatures like spiders and stuff, and like you like literally what just happened, miasma just came in and destroyed my entire village. And what am I supposed to do about miasma? I can't do anything about poisonous mist. I mean there's surely something in the game, right? But there's like hinge case scenarios that like you'll never understand unless it happens to you. And once it happens to you, then you figure out the problem. And who knows if you're going to come across that problem again, right? And if you're going to implement those solutions. That's how deep and that's how wide the game is. I mean, my first... That whole run just took 2 hours. 2 hours of me fumbling around and 2 hours of my dwarves starving and being dehydrated and stuff, right? I like it. I like the game, you know? It's very, like... It's, like, relaxing, but it's also very stressful. Have you seen the, Oh. I mean, yeah, it's a wiki game. The tutorial... doesn't really help. It didn't even have a tutorial at the start, right? But then when the Steam version released, they were forced to put a tutorial, and even the tutorial doesn't do much, right? Because there's only so much you can cover in a game, right? You can't really... When a game as deep and complex as that, like Dwarf Fortress is, tutorials aren't going to help, right? It's trial and error. But the trial and error is fun. The developers say that, like... They say the motto of Dwarf Fortress is losing is fun. And like, I had fun, right? Like, yeah, I was frustrated a little bit, but that's because of my own lack of knowledge, right? Like, I thought I was mining stone, but I was mining dirt, right? And I was getting frustrated. Where's my stone? And I was like, well, why is he not making... Once I did have the stone, I'm like, well, why is no one working on the stone? Oh, it's because I forgot to assign a dwarf to make the stone. And then it's like, well... why is my guy not fishing? It's like, oh, well, because I don't have a fishery, right? It's very logical, and it's not something you'd expect any game to force you to do, right? Like, normally you just set someone down and craft it, and then you tell them to craft it, and it works, right? But no, first you got to set a stockpile down, and then you got to move from the general stockpile into the normal stockpile, or stuff like that, right? Or you need to set up a trading depot. I didn't set up a trading depot, and I wasn't crafting any items to sell to the trading depot for next year, right? And they're like, well, you need plants for next year. Okay, I wasn't growing any plants, and I wasn't building any plants, right? I don't even know how to grow plants, to be honest. And it's like, well, why was I running out of wood? Well, I didn't set my guys to gather. You know, it makes sense, right? I'm not mad that I lost, right? I had a lot of fun. And learning the mechanics is very satisfying, right? When like, it finally clicked near the end, right? Near the end of my session, when the dwarves were about to die, it finally clicked like, oh, here's the stone. Here's how the stockpiling works. Here's how the citizen works. Here's how moods work. Here's how fishery works, right? Even though I already looked at the tutorial beforehand, I didn't exactly know what to do until I actually experienced the game, right? It's very satisfying, but very frustrating. I was feeling very frustrated at the beginning, but I'm sure that process will just keep on repeating, right? You're feeling frustrated, and then you look up a wiki, or you look up like a specific topic, and then you're like, oh, that makes sense, right? And then you implement it in your next playthrough, or you eventually come across it in a future playthrough, and then you know what to do. It's a very different kind of satisfaction. I generally believe that like the amount of depth in Dwarf Fortress is probably par none, right? Like no one can compare to Dwarf Fortress on the level that it simulates stock markets to the absolute minimum. Trading is accurate. The dwarf moods are accurate. The storylines are accurate. They call this game like a story game instead of like a simulation game because of the like how I'm telling you now, right? What I just experienced was my own unique story about how my first fortress went, right? I didn't know the controls. I prioritized building a farm, but I didn't have any brewery, and I prioritized bedding over fisheries and stuff like that, right? And then eventually miasma rolled in at the end, and it wiped out my dwarves, and then my dwarves got PTSD from watching their brethren die. I was trying to mine, but no dwarves are mining because they're all dead, and the ones who were left were depressed, even when they're set to priority, and they're dehydrated, so they don't want to work, right? So that's the story of my first fortress, right? And there's even crazier stories out there. Like there's hundreds, if not thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who've played this game and have a similar story or even wackier story, right? So when you get down to it, when you get like most of the mechanics and the beginning mastered, it's mostly like a story-driven game, right? Even though there's no story, the story is how you're playing the game. It's crazy. Did you watch the? I'll play some more this week for sure. I'll do some more streams on it. I still have to finish up Kadelka. I'll probably stream that like tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm starving kind of. I want to finish up Poison Control. I want to finish up Kadelka. Both are very short games. I really want to play more Dwarf Fortress. Probably do like some off-stream fortresses or something. I really want to get through the Nipponichi spin-offs. Like Poison Control, what's it called? Makai Kingdom, Soul Nomad, all those other games. Because I'm taking a break from drawing currently. I'm really burnt out, so I'm gonna start drawing again next week, Monday. But later this week, I'm gonna do like gesture. I'm gonna look up some information on gesture drawing and stuff like that. So I've been just big chilling, like recuperating my energy in advance for the next 2 months, right? When I do gesture drawing. Did you see the new Sparking Zero trailer? Yeah, just a 2-week break. I was really struggling this month. I was doing like arms, legs, hands, and feet, like just like reviewing, and I couldn't bring myself to draw more than like an hour. And I was like, man, I was just depressed, man. I was just burnt out. So I already took most of last week off. I drew like twice last week, and like I was just drawing like 3 or 4 days a week, an hour since the beginning of the month. So I'm just taking a little break. I'm gonna take a break until Wednesday, because what's Wednesday? The 31st, and I think Thursday is the 1st, and then so Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna look up some gesture drawing videos and some pictures and stuff like that to like prepare myself, and then on Monday, I'm gonna start gesture drawing. Because February is my like 2-year anniversary of drawing. Like it'll have been 2 years. So I really wanna get back on it on Monday. Next week, Monday. This is sick. This is sick. Faggot, faggot, faggot. You're a faggot. What does he say? I forgot. You're a fucking fag. Dude, he says Kaioken instead of Kaioken. Who let Sean Schemmel cook in the dub, dog? He said Kaioken. Why is he saying Kaioken? Kaioken. The graphics look amazing. Kaioken. Not gonna lie, this game looks dope. You lose. Dude, his voice lines are so fucking corny. What is Sean Schemmel cooking? Can someone stop him, dude? I'm angry. That's not tough. That's not tough at all. Yo, this voice line by Vegeta is insane. My hatred awakened the Super Saiyan inside of me, or something. Erupted into life. See there, right there, he does the Frieza Saga Meteor Smash, whatever it's called. Boom, there's like the gut punch that he does to Frieza. Oh. Dude, Super Vegeta is gonna be my main for sure, dude. I love Super Vegeta. That form is so sick. Dude, right there, he does the Super Saiyan 2 pose. So when he challenges Majin Vegeta, that's how he transforms. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one right here. Right? It's the pose that it's referencing. He like puts his arms up, looks up, and transforms. Right here. Right there, see? The camera angle, yeah. Yo, this is sick right here. That's what it's referencing. And that's what this artwork goes hard right here, not gonna lie. This is a free-to-play character. He sucks, but his art goes hard. Love that. Okay. I like looked at that and I'm like, that's the Super Saiyan 2 pose, right? And they always give Vegeta the worst fucking transformations. I don't know if it's like this in the actual game, but like Goku gets like all the good animations, and then Vegeta, he just pulls his arms back and transforms. Goku gets like all the good camera angles, right? So is this like the clash system like in Xenoverse 2? So like, is this when you clash or something? Like Ultimate Tenkaichi or something? I don't know. It's probably just an intro, right? Like in Fighters when they cross elbows. That Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's sick. Oh my god. They even, dude, they took the shading from DBS as well. That's from Dragon Ball Super. I just know all the fucking references. I know all the references, man. So right here.
Not bad either. Let's bring him down, Kale.
So he's getting clapped by the female duo, Kale and Caulifla. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's got to be a reference to this, right? For sure.
This is all thanks to you. Fighting you both at once.
I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be. It's and the shading too. Well, I don't know. They were not cooking with the shading, not gonna lie, in the scene. They were slacking on the shading in the anime. Oh, they don't even. Does he transform into Majin? Is he already in Majin when he does that? This is what I call Super Saiyan 3. It does. I can't see the Majin symbol. Oh, he's got the true Kamehameha or whatever it's called. Atomic Blast. This is Vegeta's transformation in the Broly movie. That's also in the Broly movie, I think. So that's clearly the Clash animation. That's the Air Blast from the Broly movie. They're all just from Broly movie. Yep, the Rasengan. Ooh. Look at how good the graphics look, even when it's not like zoomed in. See, like they always give Vegeta the short end of the stick for the transformations, right? Because he don't transform clean, right? He just does it, right? He just yells and leans his arm back. Meanwhile, Goku gets the fucking Broly movie transformation when it shows that he's trying to go Ultra Instinct, and he has like white hair for a second. Like he gets all the camera work, because that's the main character right there.
I'm looking for what's beyond strength. There's no limit to the strength of the Saiyans.
And then look, oh my god, he has Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. If they gave him Kaioken, and they're referencing the Spirit Bomb scene, that means they're gonna put Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct, and they're probably gonna put Evolution Vegeta. It's probably like Marquise was saying earlier in the chat. Yeah, no, the cell shading goes hard. They're probably gonna put Kaioken. My favorite, Kaioken. They're probably gonna put Evolution Vegeta, right? They're gonna put everything up until probably the superhero movie, most likely. If not, they're just gonna put it up until the Tournament of Power. But they're gonna add Beast Gohan, right? Because Beast Gohan, they just released a Beast Gohan in Dragon Ball Legends who transforms. They added Beast Gohan and they had an Ultimate Gohan that transforms into Beast Gohan and Dokkan, right? Break through the limit. Of course, they got to cut away, right? Check the roster. Okay. These are clearly all the characters they're going to release, right? 164, right? Fuck. So, what is that? Like Buu Saga Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta. That's like Broly movie Vegeta, right? Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Base Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Buu, Hercule, Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Uzaru Vegeta. This is just... These two are the same, right? This is like Base Goku. Is that like from Dragon Ball? And then this is like from Dragon Ball Z. This is like Spirit Bomb Goku from the Saiyan Saga. Clearly, like, there's a theme here, right? Because they put this Goku, then they put Super Saiyan, they put God, and then they put Blue right next to each other. Jiren They're probably gonna put full power Jiren in here. They have Super Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. They have they have Dragon Ball Super Trunks, and then they have is that Saiyan Saga Trunks? Is that Super Trunks? I can't tell. They have base Broly, or is that like Wrathful Broly, or whatever the fuck they call him? Uzaru Broly. Then they have Super Saiyan Broly. Is that like Berserker form Broly? Like, what is this? This is like Android Saga, right? Clearly it's like based on sagas, I think, right? Because this is Majin Buu Saga. This is Majin Buu Saga. Majin Buu, we have Hercule. This is Saiyan Saga. This is Dragon Ball era. We have Demon King Piccolo. I don't know like what saga this is. This is like Broly movie saga, maybe? Both of these. This is like Android Saga. So like this is like Super Saiyan 1 Goku. Kaioken Goku. Was it like Frieza Saga, maybe? We got Frieza. We have Tien. We have Yamcha. Dude, I'm looking forward to playing Yamcha. Yamcha's gonna look sick. Krillin. Krillin. They're saying 164 characters. I don't know if they're gonna release 164 characters at launch, but this shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I was talking to Marquise and he said earlier in the chat, and he was saying like I was talking to him about like how they're gonna add like 250 to like 300 characters over the course of DLC. It very well might be that large. They say they've been working on the game for 5 years. They had to move from Unreal Engine 4 to I think Unreal Engine 5. And then they announced some 2 new characters. They added Bulla with a GT Vegeta assist, and they added legendary finish Super 17. This is cool though. Sparking Bulla Vegeta assist. I'm ticked off. I've never actually seen I just seen footage from the Dragon Ball Battle Hour. I haven't actually seen this like footage in high quality yet. Oh, I thought he did, dude. During the footage, I thought he was doing a Kamehameha. He just does a Gallic Gun. Okay. I thought it was a final shine attack. He just does Gallic Gun. Gallic Gun's cool. Her nose is like leading into her smile. It looks like she's like has no nose. Like, what's wrong with this image right here, dude? We are but one split in two. Nah, Super 17. No one can beat me when I'm Super 17. This is that is blue card. Oh, that's the cover change. Yeah, it does look weird. Oh my, dude, he is drooling. Dude, look at that. Yo, he was slobbering on that key energy. The LF looks sick though. Super electric ball, or what the fuck he calls it. What does he call it? Yo, the fucking the angles, dude. Look at the angles. Oh, that's sick. Best out, yo, dude. My man is cooking with the outfit, dude. His oh, yeah, no, Super 17. It's like, hey, they dropped the Daima trailer. They dropped the Daima trailer 1 hour ago. Nah, this guy is sick, dude. I love Android 17. He's cool. Super 17's even cooler. What does he say, like? Dude, wait, yeah, right here. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. This is literally like the meme voice line. This is the meme voice line. We'll watch the Diamond Trail after this.
And this is for Krillin.
What is this?
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro. What is this video?
How'd you like that? Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
That's got to be the Xenoverse 2 voice line.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Yeah, you said that already. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
Oh my god, the Family Guy cutaway.
Can you fix my dog?
That's not a dog.
Okay, but I'm Super 17. Super 17. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Nobody.
Dude, that's... Dude, he literally says it in Dokkan too. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Nobody can beat him when he's... Damn, bro. He's him. Damn, they're clowning on Vegeta like that, dude. You can't do that to him. Damn, Oob can't even beat him. Dude, he's got the fashion, not gonna lie.
Figured out why city boys don't drive lifted trucks very much. Swabs.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
That's sick.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Nobody can
When
beat
you're
me
16
I'm
and it's
Super
finally your
17%.
birthday.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
Alright. That's funny. That's funny. The new Daima trailer is out. Let's watch it. Fall 2024. Fall 2024. There's a release date. Dania. It looks good. No, like, sounds. It's just music. It looks honestly really good. And he's got the power pole. He's like fighting Dragon Quest monsters. This is Goku in Dragon Quest. Where is he? It looks really good. I wonder if it's CG. If they're using CG with it as well, probably. Fall 2024. Is there like a sneak peek? No. Nothing at the end. It looks good. I like the new design for Goku. Like, the more simplistic style they went with Broly is really good. The Yamamuro's, like, Dragon Ball Super stiff Goku with his neck, like, not being aligned with his body and, like, very, like, blocky art style is, like, was really bad. Like, it was good for, like, their pre-production and shit like that, but it looked really bad. It destroyed, like, the... like how Dragon Ball Z was supposed to look, right? So they've got like some backgrounds. So Kid Supreme Kai, Earth, Kid Goku and Vegeta. Is that Trunks or is that a baby Trunks or is that Bola or is that baby Trunks? Because does that mean Goten and Trunks, they finally grew up in the series in Super just for them to de-age them back into children? Crazy. They say in the manga that Saiyans remain small for a long time until they hit a growth spurt to explain why they don't fucking grow. It's ridiculous. Okay, who is this? I don't know who this is. Is this Vegeta? Is this Vegeta? I don't know who this is. Is that Bulma? Is that Trunks? Is this Bulma? That's Chi-Chi. Oh my god, look at Hercule. Jeez. Who is it? It's Vegeta. Vegeta and then Goku sleeping. Kid Krillin looks honestly the same. Right? Him with a power pole. It's Goku. Is that Android 18? Kid Android 18. Then Marin. Why is Marin still a child? Shouldn't she be a baby? if Goten and Trunks are also babies. I don't know. Kid Vegeta. It looks good. Like this shot was CG, right? The environmental shot. That's hand drawn, it looked like. Like he's like in a Dragon Quest world. Like I know Toriyama works on Dragon Quest too, but right? They're all like Dragon Quest monsters. He's in a different world, dude. He's about to meet Dragon Quest 11 hero. I mean all the heroes. Yeah, it's like a fucking crossover. You can play as like how you can play as baby Mario, baby Peach, baby Luigi or whatever in Mario Kart. You can play as baby Goku. That's funny. I hope in the new game they bring back like the non-fighter characters. Like you can play as like Tao Pai Pai, you can play as the Pilaf gang, you can play as like Harudagarn, you can, you know, play as Hercule, right? Even and like Master Roshi, you can play as like all the characters that aren't really that strong, but like don't really require much dev time besides a character model and a few moves thrown together, right? Like Arale, that'd be cool if you could play Arale in the new game. He plays the kids, plays Goten Kid or Goten Trunks, Beast Gohan. Looks good. I'll give that a like, I guess. This isn't actually a follow-up to Dragon Ball Super, by the way. It's like an anniversary celebration. It's like not gonna be like 300 episodes long. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like maybe like a season long, maybe 2 seasons long, and then it's just gonna end, right? It's definitely not gonna be. It's not a follow-up to Dragon Ball Super at all. It's an anniversary thing. And this is like his modern art style too. This is Toriyama's modern art style. In his like, as he grew over the years, he very much stopped drawing them in like what's like a lot of muscles and stuff like that, right? Right, he's like they're all like very lanky, they're all like very skinny. And honestly, I like it, you know? Like this honestly matches like the Sandland art style and like the art style he used to draw and before being forced to draw like hunks of meat and martial and, you know, with fucking right, this is a good comparison, right? Like I like it, you know. It's both art styles are pretty good. That's from an old one. Like the Resurrection F is really good too. This one's good. It looks a little weird, right? You just gotta get used to it, right? Nekomajin Z. I don't know what that is. It's like an AI. Nah, bro. But it's nostalgic. With my rose-tinted glasses. It fits Dragon Ball for the muscles, right? And they clearly took inspiration with that with Dragon Ball Super, right? They made everybody lanky. But the problem is they changed the body proportions, right? But they didn't really change the art style. And they didn't really change the facial proportions. So you have like the old bodies. Or like you have the slim bodies, the new bodies, but you don't have like the new facial features, right? And then you get the Dragon Ball Super Broly, and then they actually, you know, they actually reworked Toriyama's art style into something more modern. Right? I like both styles, right? I have the Dragon Ball book, right? I have it in the other room. I bought a $30. I'll go get it out. Like, Like I have the book, right? It's like an entire history. So I've looked at the art style many times and the change in art style. So like there's like here's like it's hard to see. You have like the Battle of Gods artwork, right? Like all his old art style is good, but then once you like look at the books and you look at the character sheets and stuff like that, you realize that like both art styles are really good, and that he only drew like he doesn't even like drawing the muscly characters like that, right? He only drew it like that because it's Dragon Ball, right? If like it's Dragon Ball Z, those designs were not in Dragon Ball and Arale, I forgot what it's called, the Arale manga. And Dr. Slump, yeah, that's what it's called. Dr. Slump and all his other mangas. Like, come on, dude. Like this shit is really good, right? But I respect whatever art style he does. What I do not respect is him half-assing the stories and the new characters and all that. Like whenever a new Dragon Ball, right, in the nostalgic feels, I like it too, right? I like both. I used to be one of those guys that are like, no, his new art style sucks. You know, he needs to change back. What a retard. Blah 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 blah. And then I started helm the ship. The dude's like 80 years old, dude. He's just collecting a check. The fuck? Oh, Toyotaro? Yeah. Toyotaro still sucks. I don't care what anyone says. His manga panels have become less cluttered and less what do you call it? Less claustrophobic. His art is still like it's still a little off in some places, and Toriyama clearly does not want to like correct him on it. Like, look at these designs. These designs are sick. Toyotaro will not helm. Well, yeah, technically, I guess he will, but Toyotaro has problems of his own. His manga paneling, his inaccurate proportions, his like reuse of like even Toriyama reuses action poses all the time, but Toyotaro seems to do it on a monthly basis. Like, I read the new chapter. The new chapter's alright, I guess. I don't know. It's like people don't understand that as an artist gets older, or like they're forced into like a work of production, that like so maybe they don't like drawing that way, or they don't like want to draw that way, right? And it's supposed to be like a market. What the fuck is this? It's supposed to be like a market design, right? He draws whatever the market wanted at the time and whatever his editors wanted at the time, which was big muscles with fucking volleyball sized shoulders, blah 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 blah. If you look at Toyotaro's characters, they're all very slim, they're all like not super bulky, and it's like a good middle ground between the old Dragon Ball Z style and the new Dragon Ball Z style. Right? Like his proportion is all right, like it's pretty good, right? He's a master manga artist, right? His designs both look modern and it's like an updated classic, right? This one's good. I like this one. Someone added color to it, but what the fuck is that? He just posts a bunch of stuff on his Twitter of his drawings. Like his UI Goku, his MUI Goku, his Super Saiyan God, him like actually applying the skinny Super Saiyan God form is really good. Ultra Ego's whatever. Like Toriyama definitely had a hand in Ultra Ego. His cooler, this cooler one is good. He did a drawing for Dragon Ball Legends recently of Ultra Instinct UI Goku. Toyotaro Ultra Instinct Goku. He did a drawing as part of the celebration. Where is it? Is it this one? Like, this is really good. This is really good. Right? He clearly knows how to draw. Right? I'm not going to say he doesn't. It's just some panels have like really inaccurate anatomy. His proportions seem to be a little off. But that's like every artist, right? When you're drawing a highly stylized character, not everyone will have perfect proportions and things like that. So the main problem I have is paneling. The panels are really claustrophobic and there's too much talking and not enough action. Toriyama, on the other hand, lets his panels breathe and there's a lot of space and like he gives you his like flow of direction when drawing is really good. His paneling. Like people will say the same thing about I always got to bring it back to Disgaea, but like the Disgaea 1 artwork and then you compare it to like Disgaea 7. It's like you just adapt it to the market's needs, right? Like very, very Halloweenish, very like scary looking, right? Very edgy artwork. Not this one, right? It's very Halloweenish, very scary, very non-marketized, not standardized, right? It had insane angles on some of his artworks, and it's like not very like it's not very like cartoony or colorized or whatever, right? It wasn't like very anime like. And then you go to like Disgaea 5, right? And because the colorful and cutesy characters sell well, you get posters like this, right? You get less unique characters, and you get, well, not less unique, you get a little bit more standardized characters, and you get more saturated colors and stuff like that, right? That's the one thing Takehito Harada does really well, is the colors really popped. His like color saturation, he like boosts it to the extreme. You don't really see it in like these standardized images, but like this, like thumbnails like this, right? The colors pop out very well. His character design is amazing, right? And then that's a different guy. And then you go to like Disgaea 7, and it's even more colorized and standardized, right? This is a good drawing. He did a countdown to the Disgaea 7. Like this is very, like, you can just tell by the colors, right? It's very saturated. It's very popped out, right? You just look at the poster. Like, it hurts my eyes to look at it. You look at her, at Ao, and like, this is more like a different style than what he normally draws in. Very, very colorful. I could never work in color like this. I do not like coloring my drawings or painting or things like that. I prefer black and white. Like, I have the book. I have the Takehito Harada book, The World of Disgaea Art. And it goes from Disgaea, was it like 1? Where is it? It goes from Disgaea 4 all the way up to Disgaea 1. I need to like get some more art books for him. I'm trying to look like this is a more modern interpretation of his artwork, right? Very colorful, lots of character designs, right? Like he can do horror too. Look at this. Very dark, like very like realistic, right? His shading, his coloring, he can do multiple styles, right? And there's plenty of examples. Yeah, fuck that, bro. I'm fine with cross hatching. Shading is, I already know how to shade. It's just I gotta apply it to like organic forms and stuff like that. Still life and things like that. I still need to get my shading techniques down. But I fucking hate color, dude. Not gonna lie. I'm not a coloring type of person. Black and white is all I do, right? I want to be like, that's my thing, right? I just want to do black and white. Like the black and white is so much better than color, I think. But the way Takahito Harada uses his colors makes me want to learn, even though I don't want to do it. Like, I think this is an old piece right here. Even if you look at like his old artwork, it was very dark, very like the color was still saturated, but this is my favorite piece of artwork of all time from him. Right here, the him Laharl sitting on the helmet. It's crazy. Like, hey, look at this. He even knows how to draw like those old Disney cartoons or whatever. His composition is, that's the one thing that he really excels at, is his composition. Like if like yeah. Sounds good. This is probably my favorite piece of art book I've ever owned. Like, I like the Dragon Ball one. I have like 2 Dragon Quest art books. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is my favorite one. I have the Dragon Ball one right here. Shit, I'll give it to you. Like, I don't even like Dragon Ball like that anymore, but I gotta buy Sparking Zero. I like this, and I have I spilled cheese sauce on it. But I've got the bestiary. It's like 300 pages, a compendium on all the monsters. The Disgaea one is my favorite. I need to grab more. They have a Japanese one. Yeah, dude, I was fucking cooking. I cooked some cheese. Like, I cooked some macaroni and cheese, and I fucking flipped it, and because I have all my art books like just on the floor or on the table, it fucking flipped over. It was only on the cover, dude. It cost me like $40 for that compendium, and it's only in Japanese. I can't even read it unless I translate it. That was when I was like super on the Dragon Quest kick, right? And then I have another I have the Dragon Quest Anniversary art book, I think, somewhere in the closet. But there is a new Disgaea Japanese art book, but it's like his entire history. It's like $30-40. I might pick it up sometime this year. But nice, you know. We watched our Fortress fall and die. I'll probably stream again tomorrow or something like that. We'll finish up Kadelka. We're gonna finish up Kadelka. We're 4 hours in. Still got like 8 hours left. And then we're gonna play more for Dwarf Fortress. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my dwarves dehydrate themselves to death. That was quite an experience. I had fun. Kadelka, you missed it. We made quite a bit of progress. We made quite a bit of levels. I saved right after I fought like some like ball sack boss. It was like a ball sack boss, and then it had like 3 ball sacks on top of it, and they were pulsating, and like there were faces inside the ball sacks, and they're like moving up against the ball sack flesh. I was like, bro, what is this monster is crazy. This is like Blue Balls the monster, and like it kept hitting Edward for 300. Yeah, it kept hitting Edward for 300, but like I just kept fucking James died or whatever, and I couldn't like res him. I couldn't wake him up with whiskey because it ruined the turn order, and like James was hitting for like 50, 100, and Kadelka's spell, I finally got her flare to level 2, and it was only doing like 200. So I sat there for like, if you can watch if you go to my live section, you can watch like the tail end of that stream. You can watch me sit there for like 20 minutes spamming spell and spamming fists on it for like 20 minutes. It was so damn tanky, and like James is just a buffer / healer. He doesn't do damage. It was crazy. And then I stopped right after that. But yeah, it's near the tail end of the VOD. It's after, I think you didn't tune in for that one, but it's near the tail end of that. Yeah, we'll play tomorrow some more Kadelka. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna play some more Poison Control. Kadelka, Dwarf Fortress. That's basically the stream now until I finish up Kadelka. See you later. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, whoever else is watching. I had fun.